Meghan Markle is in the news as ever, and recent developments have something to do with trademarks. I'm Mike Steger. I'm a trademark and copyright attorney. There've been a couple recent articles and some news that Meghan Markle's clothing lifestyle brand has had a couple of trademark issues. They are not nearly as catastrophic as some right-wing tabloids have made them out to be. But one of the issues is the clothing brand, which is called As Ever, or it's going to be called As Ever, appears to conflict with a clothing brand by a designer in New York that has been out in the market for at least 10 years. And what's the takeaway from this for you, regular trademark aficionados? The nuances of the As Ever issues aren't really that important, but it appears that maybe there weren't full clearance searches done for all of the goods that they were looking to protect with the As Ever brand. So if you are looking to possibly use a trademark, you want to make sure you're not infringing on somebody else's trademark. You want to do some clearance searching. So what can you do? You can do an online search. You can do a web search. That is a good start. It is by no means conclusive, but if you see somebody else using the same name in the same goods in the same country, it's probably going to be a problem. And one takeaway, I frequently get calls on this, is somebody said, well, I registered my company name for this in my state, or I have a domain name that says the name that I want to use. Doesn't that give me trademark rights? And the answer is no. You need to be actually using the name with the goods and services, or you need to have an application in with the trademark office or possibly a state trademark office. So some other things you want to do on the clearance search. You want to have searches run with the USPTO trademark database. See if there is anything confusingly similar that's either registered or pending. You may want to check with state law databases for the states that you may be doing business in. This is not always necessary. Many times it's not helpful, but if you have goods or services that you cannot register with the federal government, specifically cannabis-based businesses, you can get state law trademark registrations with those that you can't get with the federal government. So you may want to look into that. And then finally, you may want to run some searches that you're probably going to need an outside search company to run to find other business names, DBAs, possible business names in relevant states, and see if there might be an issue there. If you've got any questions about clearing your trademark, you want to know what kind of search options are out there, I'd be glad to talk with you. Mike Steger, I'm a trademark and copyright attorney.